We are glad to have you join us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update here on Lagos Television. I am Alimat at DME. We'll start with a report from Ojokoro Local Council Development Area, where the Council Authority commemorated the year 2024 World Breastfeeding Week, using the medium as an avenue to create awareness on its importance and its health implications for babies. Also, some residents benefited from the financial empowerment program initiated by the Council. Solomon Badigbo's report is presented from our studio.
The welfare and well-being of residents of Ojokoro Local Council Development Area remains a priority to the administration of Hamid Tijani. At an enlightenment program to commemorate the 2024 World Breastfeeding Week, Hamid Tijani, represented at the event by the Vice Chairman Oladipupo Kuka, in commending the nursing mothers for sacrificing all for healthy babies, re-echoed the need to practice exclusive breastfeeding for the babies.
This gathering is a testament of this administration's commitment to promoting essential practice of breastfeeding, which is crucial for the health, growth and development of our children. Breast milk is nature's own way of providing costless, matchless and best nutrition for any child. It builds immunity and foster a strong bond between mother and child. It is our collective responsibility to support and encourage breastfeeding mothers, ensuring they receive the necessary guidance, resources, and environment to succeed.
The wife of the chairman, Motunrayo Tijani, in reiterating the importance of breastfeeding, commended the wife of the governor, Mrs. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, for championing a worthy cause.
We are the mother has a duty over our children. You know, all these fathers, they all go out there, find things we will eat. They provide for us. We all women take care of the home and the children. Both the breast and the backing, you are backing your baby, make the bond to be good with it's you and your child.
Sensitization session was held for the attendees. At another event at the Council Secretariat, the distribution of cash award to vulnerable households and individuals, Hamid Tijani emphasized the various initiatives the government has set up for the residents, charging beneficiaries to make judicious use of the scarce funds.
Within the last 1 year, after the removal of subsidy, we have witnessed the increment in the price of essential commodities, and as a result of that, we felt that some of our small-scale business people, they need something to boost their business because there are a lot of complaints here and there, and that is what initiated this program that you are seeing today. We felt that by giving them this token of 50,000 naira, they can still plow it back into their business, and it will make it to boost it again. So that is what initiated this particular program.
Beneficiaries and key stakeholders commended the initiative.
So happy because it's an unexpected something, and it's a surprise to me.
I call him Mr. Welfare. He do normally take care of people with disability. Whenever we call upon him, he answered us speedily. So he doesn't joke with us, he doesn't play with us. Whatever program they are doing, he makes sure there's something we call inclusion.
We have carefully selected these ones who are most vulnerable within the community and need to be assisted. And that's why we have carefully planned a financial inclusion so that we'll be able to track those that are benefiting from this cash award.
Over 1,000 households benefited from the initiative.
The Council Authority of Orile-Agege Local Council Development Area also commemorated the year 2024 Breastfeeding Week. Details in this report. The importance of breastfeeding cannot be overemphasized in the development process of a child. In commemoration of this year's Breastfeeding Week, the Council Authority of Orile-Agege LCDA brought together mothers and children in the council to promote ways of improving their health and well-being and create awareness on the importance of breastfeeding for the survival and well-being of infants.
The theme of this year's Breastfeeding Week is Closing the Gap. Breastfeeding support for all. The major aim is to sensitize fathers, religious and community leaders, and the community at large to support nursing mothers in all ways possible, so it will be easy to achieve breastfeeding babies, which would help improve their overall well-being. We are also using this opportunity to create awareness and sensitize ourselves on health challenges that affect this group of people and how to improve their health and general well-being.
All mothers should be given the orientation, the advice to give their baby proper feeding to some certain age so that the brain can be well developed around. It helps a lot.
The Council Authority also highlighted the Council's commitment to supporting mothers and children's health in the Council. Healthcare professionals from local hospitals and clinics provided valuable information pertaining to both mothers and children's health.
We preach prevention. The ways we talk about nutrition is one, breastfeeding. Exclusively breastfeed them for 4 to 6 months. Beyond then, do a good complementary feeding. By the time you do this for the next 3 to 5 years, the child is well equipped to face the diseases out there. All services we undergo in the PHCs, what we're going to talk, we will be giving them every day.
Also marking the MNCH week, which is all encompassing. It involves pregnant women registering for their antenatal clinic, having all the necessary treatment and management needed during their pregnancy period. We also have children that are less than 5 years receive every antigen of their vaccination. We're also going to be giving the warming drugs and vitamin A supplements. We're also going to be giving micronutrient supplements to all the pregnant women. We're going to be screening children for their nutrition status using the tape to screen, and if we see any child that is not well nourished, give them necessary nutrients to make them grow healthy.
The annual Breastfeeding Week is an avenue to propagate the efficacy of breastfeeding in the overall growth and development of babies. Finally, on the program today, the Council Authority of Itire-Ikate Local Council Development Area organized a summer holiday skill acquisition training for young residents, which, according to the chairman, is an avenue to discover young entrepreneurs. Shehu Abimbola gives us the rest of the details.
It's a summer holiday skill training program. Although the duration is quite limited to acquire all the needed knowledge to empower young residents, it is enough to keep them away from vices and idleness during the school's vacation. That is, according to Itire-Ikate Council Authority.
From here you get talent. From here you get talented students that can do more better, even more than the education, the Western education you are thinking of, because this is skills. They will be there, come out with a very progressive perspective for them to acquire another education to help them up. And this is the students that are doing it. You know, they are in school. With this little holiday, they will now use it to acquire another different perspective of business. When you see them doing well, you will say, how do you get it? That is how they are getting it.
To help them to stay away from crime. Likewise, you know, trying to, you know, for somebody to have a skill, acquisition skill, it will empower them and to help them to be productive to the society.
tailoring, catering, hairdressing, and cosmetology, which are some of the trainings that are offered at the vocational center in the Ijesha community of Itire-Ikate. It is also expected to provide a preliminary skill, as humans are already in a battle with AI for the few available office jobs.
The skills for this year, they are wonderful skills for the benefit of the beneficiaries. So it is something good and beneficial for their life and impactful for them. I would sincerely want to advise the successful beneficiaries to utilize this opportunity and not jeopardize it. I will want them to use this opportunity to learn effectively, upskill themselves, and be a better person for themselves.
Itire-Ikate Council Authority, talking about how the initiative would improve the area's internally generated revenue in the long run, also disclosed its administration's future at empowering other demographics of the area.
The free skill acquisition is not only for students, so it's for youth, it's for adults, it's for interested participants that is willing to upskill him or herself. Okay, because education has no age limit, so and everybody desire an empowerment. Okay, so this is an intellectual empowerment. So with the chairman, Honorable Dr. Ahmed Olawaja Patira, has established, it is a frequent program that he does to empower the youth, to empower the women, to empower the men of Itire-Ikate LCDA, making them a better person in future. Giving us a good community.
The summer holiday skill acquisition program aimed at empowering youngsters of Itire-Ikate is expected to run for 4 weeks.
That is all we can take on the package today. If you would like to share any information with us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Adiemi. See you next time.
Oh, yeah.